Hey there, we're in the Farthington Estate. Sunshine in the thicket this week, but we're actually going to go fight the Ghost Pirates, which... What was I thinking yesterday? Houndmaster in the front? Here's what we're going to do, actually. I forget the Ghost Pirate fight, but we're going to do Houndmaster here so we can stun. Take that shit off, and we're going to put that front rank occultist someone suggested yesterday. So he's stunning and buffing and shit. And then he's stunning and guarding, and these two are dancing, and that's most of our damage. Well, technically Renault is most of our damage because it's an unholy boss, but he'll be helping with some riposts. So we actually don't want to guard him, because I don't think you can riposte if someone's protecting you. So he would mostly just guard Renault or the occultist. So for him, I mean, we could give him some heal, but it can still zero out, right? I mean, he could go like 0 to 50 if we really buffed it up, but I mean, we still get a 0. But get a front row stun, which I like. He can't Eldritch Artillery in the front, which is a shame, but he could stab in the front. What do we got here? Damage down. He could do all this shit up there, and then he's got a stun. So I'd like a little stun chance we can make room for it. I don't think so. Plus 20 damage, wow. I mean, this is what I'm looking at right now. Probably just debuff and dodge. So we don't really have any stun shit. For him, which isn't terrible because he's also a stunner. So 40 dodge, 38. 17, don't get hit. 30, he's okay though. Yeah, I think he's going to be getting a lot of word reconstruction. And then Holy Lance, which is melee, so he would only want mid. I don't know, -8 dodge for just 25% damage? Like, technically, this is just... You know what? I really don't want to fucking light dodge, so I think we will take off the ring. Can I swap it for something else? Get me like 10 or 20 damage? We could do that. We could take Dismas's head, which I'm sure wouldn't make Dismas uncomfortable. So I'll get a little more stressed out. I do lose some... He's pretty tanky, though. I think we can afford to lose like 5 or 6 HP. Yeah, that's good. 20... Not very fucking dodgy, actually, now that I look at him, but... Lygophobia, he gets upset when the torch is about to go out. He'll only pray, that's fine. Oh, no! He doesn't like to be healed by the occultist. Well, I've already set this plane in motion, so that'll be fun. I mean, it's -20, so we could just give him +20 if we wanted. Claustrophobia, he hates hallways, someone said this is for. He won't pray, and he hates to be healed by Vestals. This could go not my way. But fortune favors the bold. Nobody's benefiting from the marks, but it does... Man, 170%. 170% debuff. With no debuff boost. That is good. This Houndmaster definitely seems to be the unsung hero here. Off we go. 10 food this week for free. I mean, I almost have $500,000. Bring all the provisions you can and throw them away as you go, right? Looks good.
While the greedy dogs slept off their revelry, I hexed their anchor with every twisted incantation I could muster, imbuing it with the weight of my ambition and my contempt for their crude extortion. At the witching hour, the anchor pulled with preternatural force, dragging craft and crew down into the depths. They must have cried out, but no sound escaped the swirling black waters.
Guy loves killing people in his sleep. Real tough guy.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
We gotta be really careful, because this is actually a really bad Cove team, I think. Well, he doesn't get the bonus damage. We can, can't really leverage the blight and stuff like we normally do, but I feel we've definitely moved away from DOS as we've done these level 5s. Also, look at my team, and then just this flimsy dude in the robe. I'll take point, boys. This skull candle will protect me. I guess the reasoning on putting a healer in your front row is that a lot of enemies will just hit your back row anyway, so they're not safe. Hey, Goldberg. So you might as well put a person in a position that lets them leverage some more useful moves. Oh man, there is a chance that he will cure the one that lets the occultist heal him. Nope, that was just the one where he can't pray. Fucking, I love those ones. I love townie quirks, because they don't fuck me over in a dungeon. That would have been a little too juicy if we got the word reconstruction buff removed. Now, fuck, which way do you think he is? Oops. That hit me too.
Such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Hopefully we can get a scout chance when we're down there. And the dog also breaks ambush, so we're not gonna worry about that. This guy is getting really fucking stressed out. I'm a little worried here.
Ancient traps
what the fuck,
lie in
dude?
wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
If he gets an affliction, I think we're gonna pull out. Don't need my healer losing it.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Actually, the ghost ship does stress damage too, I think. This could go bad real fast.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
But I really don't want to camp until the last possible second. What does fucking Cry Havoc heal? -6? You know what? I'm gonna do that. He's just gonna chill out in the back with Cry Havoc for a bit and put business in the front. Oh no! Now it's just where we were. Man, what the fuck just happened? Now we're pulling out. This is fucking... We're actually almost at the boss, but...
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
It's the affliction that terrifies me here. These fucking Covies hit too hard. Oh, should I have a stress heal? I should have just used that.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Well struck.
I'm gonna try this actually. I'm gonna see if I can drag this out. Stress heal him down to like 40 or 50. Then we might be in good shape again. The stun hurt? Oh, you can crit in a stress heal, I think. Neat. He can't skip his turn and he'll build up some stress. There we go, that's a little more manageable. I'm sure he'll crit me and then build it back up. There it is. Seventh turn. I think someone's gonna show up.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Does the ghost ship always immobilize the guy in the front? Is it always the guy in the front?
Killer.
Fuck, that means we're gonna lose a person then. And I think it would still need to be the healer, because everyone else can just kill the anchor guy in time. Because I can attack it and we can just dance into it. I think we'll be fine. There's a 6% chance we'll be fine. It's a room battle, by the way. Who the fuck is this? Squiffygast. I've apparently fought one before because I can see his moves. I can't advance to the back there? Oh. I needed to advance because now I'm gonna get fucked when I shuffle up. Well, shit. Yeah, mark him probably. Guy's got fucking 50 HP. These level 5 guys are slippery like that. Just all tanky, but they're annoying.
As
There
the
we
fiend
go.
falls, a faint hope blossoms. It's gonna be fucked up again if I do it, so now I just gotta chill out here for a bit. The one problem with the dancing is they always have to dance in step or it falls apart. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's also really crazy how hard his stun hits for. .75 protection, this guy. Well, actually, we can shear it off with the occultist. Ow. Just keep that guy in Dreamland while we chip away. $115. I still might get him. Assert dominance.
A singular strike.
There it is. And look at that, his stress is about to bottom out. It's low enough that we can just can.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, fuck the money. Should need a torch for how far along we are. And we don't need money, so I don't care about a secret room. Miss out on 2 Ds. Here we go. That was the scout I needed. I need to know which one's the boss. There you are. One hallway battle right there. So we got to do 3 battles to get to him. Then we're good. Ah. 32 isn't a lot of health. Maybe I don't really have any good health trinkets though, do I? I'm gonna lower his dodge just so Renault can for sure hit him. Alright, so I'll help that too.
Annihilated.
Can't charge the one in the front. Well, mistakes were made on this one. Yarg is fucking right.
Soothed. Sedated.
I think Brave Shot will kill him, so I'm just gonna keep him in tip-top shape. I mean, we're gonna get most of our health back at the camp, but there's a couple battles ahead of us still.
Obliterated. A trifling victory.
Not a
But a
victory
victory
nonetheless.
nonetheless.
I know. There's fucking Peter Pinch.
The ground quakes.
Something I can do to get him in time. It's a really bad stun chance. And he does have that damage still.
Impressive.
He got me with the pinch! Oh. It's the actual bleed that you don't want. It's fucking 10 per turn.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, Renault doesn't have the best accuracy. He just really hits when he lands. Yeah, we're going for the ghost pirates here. He's dead now. He's gonna bleed out from getting bit. He's dead.
Perhaps the turning point.
I would like those, so I'm going to take them. Fuck the money. The crests are going to get left behind. With this one hallway battle, then we'll double back and sleep.
Eradicated.
Snails are actually a pain in the ass because I have to, like, I can go through protection, but I have to waste turns stripping it. No one has a move that's armor piercing. The bleed will help.
Confusion, nerves, and panic. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Okay, I don't want an ambush. I want to buff his damage because they're unholy. I want to buff your damage. Only melee. He can riposte into that though. That stress under control, there we go.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Does it give just general debuff resist? A little bit, yeah. So what is my debuff resist? It's a great question. My debuff resist right now is 123. Pretty good. Order looks right. Here we go.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders.
2 turns is the
and
problem.
The crew obeys.
Wasn't expecting the shuffle. Uh-oh. This is Mr. Anchor. It's actually a lot of protection we have to go through. I don't like that. I can't stun in here either, but can I just do this? No, because then he'll be in the wrong spot and I can't attack from up there, so never mind. 50 protection, I really don't like that.
A decisive pummeling.
No anchors for you, young man. How the fuck am I gonna get the dog up there from here, though? I don't have point blank shot on is the problem. Doesn't do what I wanted it to. Fuck. He has to move now on his turn, and then if he can get to here, we might be okay. I'm gonna get anchored now. I'm not killing that guy. There we go. I can't help now though, because I'm fucking in a weird spot. I forgot the Scooby Snack. Is that the anchor move? Did I just fucking dodge the gimmick? God damn it! I don't remember the shuffling, and the shuffling ruins my entire plan. Which one of these does damage? That one.
Blow.
Maybe I should have just kept him low so we could get him out of the way as soon as the anchor lands. Alright. That won't work. Fuck, how's that goddamn... Okay, I think Renault has to switch with the dog. Boharm. I haven't used the Scooby Snack because I haven't hit anything for quite a fucking while. Oh, fuck off. All hands on deck move is really fucking my day up here. Case in point, he did it again. You can't change your moves in the middle of a fight, can you? Renault is actually really bad at moving around. I can see why not a lot of people use Holy Lance. I can attack from back there. I'm gonna have to soon. Of course, he always resists. It's... Ah! And now I can't fucking fight up here. Oh my god. There we go. See, that's what I was trying to do, that shit. Can I break that with a stun, do you think?
precision and power.
Oh, the anchor heals the guy. Okay. Hey there. I really need to fucking actually attack the boss on a highwayman, though. Or sorry, Poundmaster. That fucking all hands on deck the Crusader. I was not expecting move resist. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not doing this Holy Lance shit anymore, even though that means the Crusader can't do fuck all. I got these Scooby Snacks doing absolutely nothing. There's a chance that if he shuffles, we know that'll move him back enough. This is driving fucking crazy how many turns I'm losing on this Crusader. Also does no damage, so he won't riposte. Just gonna keep him low. At only 5 to 10. Ooh. He's got 140. I mean, I might get him. I'm gonna just shear that protection off, actually, because someone's gonna have to hit him in a moment. On the upside, I don't think he can do the same thing twice, so he can't go all hands on deck twice in a turn. There we go. Rookie move. Nope, anchor gives you full fucking health. When did that happen? So much for that plan. His protection goes away too when he throws the anchor. I can still do stuff? What? Immobilize? Who gives a shit? Now he's got the protect. Oh, pretty sneaky, sis. They swap protection when the anchor's out, so you can't just ignore him. Interesting. Mark for Poochie. Really want the dog to go first. I don't want to waste Holy Lance. You think?
Decimated.
49 crit. Scooby Snack, you've done it again. And I'm just going to eat another Scooby Snack. There we fucking go. That's what it's all about. Just had to waste several turns with all hands on deck. My fucking god. Apparently pirates are sexually attracted to Crusaders. There is a mild chance this will just end the fight. There is a very good chance this will just end the fight. Holy shit, I fucking did not remember the shuffling on that fight. Really slowed things down. How many turns was that? Probably a few. I don't want either of these, but I have room. That's all the bosses. We weren't in danger. Because if they immobilized the occultist, he wasn't a dancer, so he could just heal. Didn't even need to heal, actually, either. Wasn't a very high damage fight. A lot of dodging. They actually hit pretty hard with the boarding clutch, but...
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
It's an interesting fight.
All
Just
will find their way to us now that
my
the road is
entire
clear.
strategy hinged on being able to dance, and I couldn't. So that's the one downside of only being able to fight the boss once, is you forget. Like, I couldn't have done a test run on level 1 or level 3. Level 4 Abomination, but Stagecoach is good to go. What was I 200 Ds. And yes, it's just the Darkest Dungeon left. Goldberg wants to go to the Darkest Dungeon and die. Good. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Is Darkest Dungeon? Darkest Dungeon 6, so we really should only send 6ers. I think it's pretty fucking... Well, we never used the Hellion. Yeah, this is the team, because, like, I don't even know what we're getting into in there, so... I don't even know if I want to send good trinkets. The answer is I'm not gonna. We're not gonna send the fucking Ancestors trinkets in until I figure out what's going on in there. I fucking hate this thing. The low torch one. Healing received is pretty good, actually. See, the Signet's Ring would be pretty handy, actually. Yeah, actually, we're gonna do that. She's gonna have no dodge, but she's actually gonna hit shit. And then you... Then I have a Bounty Hunter only trinket for you. There they are. Melee damage, speed and dodge. That's a lot of fucking dodge. You clear 52. Accuracy down, though. I don't like that. What the hell is fucking with your accuracy? Disease. And then... That fucks up her stun chance. We're not going to take that one. I think we're just going to run her with this. We're just going to give her some stun up. Actually, gotta be a little careful here, because if you wear a Feather Crystal, you get stunned really easy. Yeah, I'm really not comfortable taking any of that shit into the Darkest Dungeon. Stun chance, though, really fucking bombs out your dodge. She's got a negative quirk, too. -5 dodge. Well, we might lose Hugh here. I have not used you in ages. You're super slow. I don't even have any good Arbalest trinkets. Oh, never mind. Good damage. She can't heal with this setup. Well, the Greaves cancel it out. No, they don't. That's -50. It's really fucking strong. Plus 25% damage. Can I get more damage up? I can take a head, but I don't want to do that. I'll take Tough Ring. No, Tough Ring's damage down. Accuracy crit. Fuck up her dodge, too. I mean, we have a Vestal. We're just going to get hit more than we'd like to. Problem solved. Alright. My incredibly ramshackle Darkest Dungeon team. Got Rallying Flare. Bowl of 4 is only 105. Ugh. Compare that to like the Houndmaster's. 140, 150 stun chance? And then the Arbalest plays well with Goldberg. He's our only stunner, though. Well, technically, she is stun. And we've actually, this is a very stun-heavy team. Alright, well, whatever, we'll see. The creature's power waxes terrible. Recover the protective relics from the long-abandoned base camp, but beware the shuffling horror. I can upgrade the Arbalest equipment, is that true? Huh. That just goes to show how much I prefer the Musketeer. Millicent. And Survivor. Sure. Double check the guild hall. Oops. Heals herself for 4 HP and then gives herself 30% damage. This is mediocre bleed and it fucks up her damage. So I think you'd go bleed out and then adrenaline rush to cancel it. We're rich, so we don't even need to be picky anymore. You're fine. I'll grab this. Yeah, 140 on uppercut. He has to be in the front, though. He is in the upper. Yeah, actually, he is in the front. He doesn't move. You can flashbang everything but the front with 150. Like, nope, you can't flashbang. No, sorry. You can flashbang in position 2 and he's in position 2. That's fine. Alright. Time to see what the fuck is going on in there. Nomad trinkets for the day? Junk? Oh, ironically, move resist, which would have helped on that fight, but that's not worth a slot. Camping skills? We only have 1 campfire. If camping is what gets me killed in the Darkest Dungeon with my test team, I would be shocked. But might as well. Alright, hey there. Camping skills in the Hellion, what do we got here? Minus stress on inhibition, what is this? Bonus damage if she's in position 1, but then her damage goes down if she's not in position 1. Sharpens her spear, I like. I don't like this one where everyone gets stressed out, except her. Take this one as an emergency in case someone needs to be healed. Scouting chance, who gives a shit? You can use medicine on it because it's a debuff. Holy shit, I never thought of that. This is fun too. This prevents nighttime ambush and nobody else can, so all companions get protection, that's good. That's 1 companion, that'll block the ambush for us, which is good, because you can't. That's fine. Alright, these people might die, it's the Darkest Dungeon. We'll get these weird things. Talismans of the Flame. Oh, we use those to recover the protective relics. No, that's a reward. Huh, I don't know. If a Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned, not all heroes are guaranteed to survive. Someone must sacrifice himself to hold off the fiends during retreat. Well, shit. Sorry, Goldberg. Still embark. Let's take 3 torches, because it's supposedly the darkest of dungeons. We're not here for treasure, so just 1 key. And holy water, you never know. The problem is I don't know when to use the scales, so. What are the chances I just steamroll the Darkest Dungeon? I think it's I think you have to go in multiple times, and if we don't get absolutely fucking shit on in the Darkest Dungeon, we're gonna try the DLC. If the Darkest Dungeon kicks the shit out of me and I get mad, we won't play the DLC.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Huh. I guess it's like when the Hamlet got attacked. We don't know where we're
The blood of
going.
the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires.
Well, this place is pretty
The
spooky
creature
looking.
fattens itself on your failures.
Hey, welcome to the naked dance party. Ah, that's fucking kind of weird. They're unholy humans. What a coincidence. I'm good against humans. Snort. Hope I didn't just ingest his bone dust like cocaine. That's fucking weird. A little lightweight, so I'm guessing that the boss is the challenge.
Decimated.
Goldberg is in no fucking mood today. Get out of the fucking way!
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, 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 if it isn't a cultist priest. He's got decent stun. 150, I'm gonna wing it. He's an eldritch beast. There's not a fella under there. Okay. The finger. Ugh. A little bleed too, that's why we brought everything. That's why we brought a little bit of everything. And I can't help, because it's just him. Well, I hope the boss takes it more than one rank. I like that it's... I've made fun of that spell before. It's specifically a bandage on the icon, but it doesn't bandage. Come on, crit. Uh-oh. Trick's not to say it out loud. Uh-oh. Ah.
Weakened.
What the hell happened to me? This must have been when I got poked by his dick tentacle.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Alright, see ya.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Hey, I'm dancing in this room too! Oh, this must be level 6 cultists. Dodge 24, okay. They've got pretty decent stun resist, so I'm not gonna fuck around with that. I'm not looking forward to when that guy actually does something besides eat himself. Were you bleeding earlier? Did I forget to cure it? That was maybe not the best choice, but I was rewarded with a crit, so... I think I can kill him with this. There we go. That was pretty greedy of me.
Destroy them all.
I get a campfire, I don't know where the fucking boss is gonna be, though, so that's not too handy. And yeah, I guess Arbalest was not a super great choice, because not always shit in the front row for me to hit. God. Bandages were a godsend.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. This expedition at least promises success.
Oh boy, this I can't camp, because there's no clue where the boss is. Oh, they're not people. Wow, there goes our healer. That's really bad.
Eradicated.
That low dodge is gonna come back to haunt me in a fucking hurry.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Would you calm the fuck down with that 25 crit? I mean, I like it. I'm gonna run out of fucking bandages. Jesus Christ.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. How quickly the tide turns.
I think I might just camp in this next room because I don't know where the boss is.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
That's the last bandage, Jesus.
The blood pumps, the limbs obey. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
So I mean, maybe that's it? It's a waste of a campfire. I really don't like this.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Didn't have any respite left for her, that's a shame.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Also, it's so dangerous that if we retreat, someone is left behind to die, but I'm allowed to camp.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Well, it's battles, I suppose. As long as we can find the boss before 4 battles. We'll keep all our buffs, but... got a real bandage situation. Specifically, we're out. And apparently everything down here does bleed. Holy fuck. There it is. That's a big bleed too. Fuck off. This is exactly why we sent some goons in. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, our shield breaker never had her last nightmare. I'm in the wrong fucking spot still, by the way. Can't even heal through the bleed.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Now she's... What is the fucking bleed chance on that? Shit.
Precision and power. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I mean, kind of my own fault I didn't bring any bonus heal on the Vestal. I also refused to shuffle, so she's not doing the targeted heals.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Campfire got wasted, I think. So what are they? They just have pretty good fucking resist in general. Accuracy seems pretty high in here too. Just start blasting at someone, I suppose. Ooh, up to 12, because I have no fucking bandages. Ah.
About to break.
Can't even fight back here. I haven't killed a single one yet, but these shuffles fucking me over.
annihilated. Grievous injury.
Holy shit.
Palpable fear.
There goes his resolve. Oh.
Soothed.
Well, he's dead
Sedated.
then.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I'll pretend it, try and save you because I'm so nice. Alright, fuck you too then.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. More
There he
blood
goes.
soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein. Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons. Masterfully executed. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pit.
Now the
of
Vestal
battle.
can't heal the whole party because we don't have a spot for it.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Well, my fucking party's in shambles now on a random fight.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are
Still
lifted,
not the fucking boss.
and purpose is made clear.
What an obscene amount of bleed damage, Jamie. My fucking god. And then they have decent bleed resist themselves. So you take a Blightbuds team here, but my Blightbuds are pretty powerful.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Oh, is she dead? Yeah, she's gonna have a heart attack. Oh, now she's dead. This run's over. I didn't even get to see the fucking boss.
More disappointment.
And then you don't even do anything in the fucking second row. I don't know why I did that. They're both fucking dead. The Hellion has to kill her way to the boss by herself.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness. Impressive. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. Mortality clarified in a single strike. Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
Skipped her turn. Alright, they're dead.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
There we go. Holy fuck, what a waste of time. Not mad that those idiots are dead. I'm mad I don't know what the fuck the boss does. So I learned nothing of value there.
We fall so that we may learn to pay. You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
The Shrieker stole 6 trinkets from your down party members. You'll have to... Okay, so if I want that stuff back, I can just fight the Shrieker. And I get double XP if I go by... You're at the end of the game if you're doing Darkest Dungeon, though, so why would I want more XP? That also implies that you would go in there before level 6. Okay. Seems like I gotta waste trinket slots on bleed resist. I don't want to run my good Hound Master. Maybe guard on a Man-at-Arms. So I don't want to put him in the back because there is some shuffling going on down there. They have good blight resist. No, they have bad blight resist. Well, so now this team is also dog shit. Because I have one guy to guard, but then I have a healer and 2 mediocre damage dealers. Fuck. Yeah, how the fuck am I gonna squeeze enough damage? So fuck the guard, which is gonna be a terrible idea in hindsight. She's probably gonna have a nightmare when we camp, but you have no blade resist. You're not welcome in the Darkest Dungeon. I mean, I could have him Holy Lancing. Well, he'd Holy Lance once, and then... Well, now we don't have a healer. Fuck. There's too much stuff going on down there, and I'm going to lose all my level 6s now. Very fucking frustrating. So we've got a Garter, we've got Heal, we've got some Blight and Armor Piercing. They're mostly dodge, actually, but... We can't dodge down from back there, but we can't pick the face from there, so we don't have a way to remove their dodge. I can kind of fight from back here. And then again, I have to risk, well, not risk, but... We are not allowed to lower our blade resist. They don't seem to do any blight damage, so we can tank our blight damage. We want no bonus stress being heaped on us. Take a little blight skill chance. Take that Billy Club. Damage down will suck. And their accuracy seems to be uncomfortably high in there, so I don't think dodge is as good as it looks. Do I have anything with bleed resist? Who's got the worst? These trinkets out of the way. It's you. Yours is shit. %50 bleed resist, and then, well, technically, it's not gone. Actually, wait, aren't some of those trinkets gone forever? Because the bird only took 6. And we lost 8. We might lose some trinkets permanently. Well, that'll give her humorously high bleed resist, but she doesn't do blight. No, never mind. Minus blade resist plus 155. The problem with the resist is resist works until it doesn't work. So it's like you could give her 175 bleed resist, and if they bleed you, you just waste a lot of slots. And then I don't really have any good plus healing shit, especially because, like, that's plus 20 stress. We're definitely not taking that. Like, the Ancestor's Trinket seems like they're what you would need to stay alive in the Darkest Dungeon. The stress is just... There's way too much stress floating around. He can cry havoc, but he has to be in the back, and then he can't stun. Ugh. Too many things I gotta juggle. I'll take that. But she can't stun, but you can stun. And we do need to just keep people alive. Damage is shit, speed is shit. I can try to just protect everybody. And the Vestal can heal him. So instead you want that. Syphilis, when did you have sex with something? Oh god, don't tell me it's the dog. 5 at -1 accuracy. Fucking Christ. This is why. This is the not fun part of the game where I'm just wasting time with busy work on fucking my teams here. What's your problem? You have well, blue. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Bleed resist's getting fixed. Oh, we need that food to make it through the darkest dungeon, so at the same time though, how fucked up are you? -1 speed. Less damage, but it's mostly the dots. Yeah, let's get rid of this stuff. He's got scurvy too. We need some limes. Alright. Oh, now you've got good shit to sell. Bonus accuracy, bonus crit in the back, but no, we can't do anybody. We can't have any one-trick ponies because they might get shuffled. I don't even know how you could run an abomination there. He'd have a fucking heart attack right away. Maybe if we're lucky, it'll remember the map. If I, oh good, I can get the Guardian Shield for beating the final area in the game. Alright. Yeah. See who gets fucking deleted from my roster this time over a random encounter. There's only 9 bandages. That's not enough bandages. I don't think there are shovels, but we already have a stack going. Embark. And I definitely don't want to take scales for the very first one.
The stars are right. And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Yeah, a cultist would be good, but then I have to run an occultist instead of a vessel. I don't know how you'd get by. I don't know how you'd get by with no healer. And then I'm sure there is a way to get by with just one healer, but
the blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires.
We saw within the map didn't fucking remember. That's good.
Failures.
He's a little stressed out already. That might be a problem.
Obliterated. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm very concerned about this. Looks like the encounters are all the same. I have a terrible memory though, so that's not good. He has mediocre blade resist. We get one of these. At the same time, I really don't want the fights going more than a couple turns.
Precision and power.
I'm actually starting to resist the bleeds at least.
Impressive.
Getting a little dark down.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. This expedition at least promises success.
And then they guard? Yeah, they are gonna guard. I was about to say maybe they're the troublemakers, but...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Actually, can I throw the poison at the front? I can. I can poison every round. Lead.
Confusion.
Fucking strong lead.
nerves, and panic.
And he has... How much do you have? See, 100%. Bleed resist... Well, I know 100% isn't immune, but... Resist works until it doesn't work.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
A little good fortune, at least, to start off. What am I gonna do here?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And then I
Late
mean,
victory,
which
but
way?
a victory nonetheless.
I got kind of fucked over going top, so maybe bottom's an easier route. They have some dodge on him, that's for sure. That's not a lot of damage. Her damage is actually pretty low when she's not critting people. That's a real shame he lived through that. I gotta get him before he guards. Well, actually, it's fine if he guards, if I kill him, I guess.
Diminished. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. The ground quakes.
Nowhere near the
Success
boss, and
so
he's already
clearly
snapped
in
on
view.
us.
Or is it merely a trick of the light? In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, it's lowering your bleed. Oh god, that's why they're always fucking getting me. 50%. She really likes critting that guy. And I can't remove this, because that's just going to burn through the little medicine I have. Minus, god damn. Minus bleed resist, and they just give you more bleed resist. God fucking damn it.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Keep going bottom, I suppose.
Powerful blow.
Wait a second, is your dodge in the shitter? 27. Minus 15 for missile flexion. Oh boy. Oh, right, stuns break guard. I forgot about that.
Exposed to a killing blow. And now,
Huh.
true test. Hold fast, or
What the
expire.
fuck was that all about? That guy maybe doesn't need 38 hit points for what he does. Ah, I could have done the guard breaking one.
The flesh is knit. Decimated. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I wonder if he can actually scout in here. He's gonna have a fucking heart attack before you even see the boss. I don't know where the boss is. It doesn't show us the map. Well, Houndmaster's dead. Not gonna get his fucking stress zeroed out at all. And if I retreat, someone dies.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Alright, there he
Another
goes.
life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
You.
Well struck. Killer strike.
And then there's his shit.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I think the Houndmaster is also the one that was going to block the ambush for us. Oh, this is the room where I died last time, actually, isn't it?
A decisive pummeling.
I think he has to go last. I don't fucking know why, but that just, like, he has a couple extra HP to make him a pain in the ass to kill off. What's wrong with you? Bleed resist. "21 stress, holy fuck." Yeah, she's gonna die too. I don't think I can targeted heal in the second row either is the problem.
A devastating blow. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Masterfully executed.
Nothing can kill him.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Resist. I should probably switch them so she can heal the whole party. There we go.
A momentary abatement.
Bandage thing?
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Ghoulish horrors.
We need to
Watlow
camp,
and
but there's
driven
probably
to
a
the
fight in
mud.
here. Is this the boss? Oh, good. No warning. 33 protection, 160 health. He's got this fucking thing behind him.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Healer's in the front now. A lot of shuffling going on today.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
What is this? Defensive growth, 42 hit points. Everything in here is too much fucking health. Unless it just sits there. If it just sits there and I can't just use front row shit on it, that's fine. Do you have blight resist? You sure do. So everything in here hates blight except for the boss. And it actually fucking guards him too, son of a bitch. Well, I just got the move for that. There you go. Can't fucking heal myself with these shuffles. For armor, 8 to 16 seems really low. What the fuck is wrong with my damage? Death's Door recovery? No, I guess I do decent damage.
A dizzying blow to body and brain. light, the promise of safety.
I mean, he's getting low, but so am I, is the big problem. Here, he's also got a shitload of crit on him, I think. Yeah, that crit's getting too high. On the upside, well, the healer's fucking me over, but my damage can dance. Oh, she's gonna die because she can't heal from up there.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Thanks for the free shuffle.
Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed.
There's another fucking bleed. I'm out of bandages again. Can't stop that bleed if I wanted to. Well, if I wanted to, I would use bandages. This might fall apart still. This might fall apart right at the finish line on us.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I was very tempted to get greedy there and just try to stun him with the one damage it does.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
Oh, you just keep going
Unless
too.
Inordinate exsanguination be
Well,
considered.
see ya,
a
healer.
virtue.
I have to kill this thing for no reason now.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Virtue Chance and Deathblow Resist? I don't even know if I want to waste a slot in this. Oh,
Neatly
I mean, we
ordered,
did it. That was not fucking fun.
lovingly admired.
Huge chore to get through the actual dungeon. And now all my Vestals are dead and I have to waste time leveling new ones up. Now, to be fair, I think one of the bosses, Swine God, you have to kill Wilbur no matter what. But yeah, most other bosses, everybody dies. That dungeon's got a little bit too much pulling shit out of their own ass compared to the rest of the game, so I don't like it. And 95% of my deaths have been in the Darkest Dungeon, even though I made it to the rest of the game fine. I need a drink, though, so we're going to take a little break here.
You have merely glimpsed the edge of the abyss, but it is enough to trigger the cycle of revelation. Now, like me, you will begin to see things as they truly are.
So, I mean, we could... What are those things that I find? What did they do? Revelation minus 100% stress. Revelation minus 100%. I don't know what this means. Like, if I wear this in the darkest dungeon, I'm invincible? Or do I use it, or does it activate when I snap? So what happened there? We lost a Houndmaster. So our backup Hound... Hello? I saw that. I saw that, Dismas. What's this? Fucking Christ, rosters of 22. Hard skinned. Bleed resist. Yeah, tell that to those fucking dudes that kept cutting us. Ignore stealth. 1 per hero roster. Okay, yeah, all those... Yeah, all those candles and shit I think are because you survived the darkest dungeon. Good work, Ashwell. The only reason I won that fight, too, is because I had the wacky DLC character. I am really not in love with that darkest dungeon. Everything down there is spooky, so we can probably take Baynard. Well, we're gonna take Baynard because we don't have another healer. I can do a bumper crop and then everything I take next time is free. I didn't even get anything either, I just got those weird things. The hell? There's not even a boss in this one. What the hell? No, wait. Force the thing to reveal itself prematurely. It might attack you. Activate 3 Iron Crowns. The creature's gestation must be interrupted. Overwhelm the defending force and illuminate the beacons. Force the thing to reveal itself prematurely. So it's a long... I really don't like the map in there. Pretty sure they resist bleed, but I need healing and stress relief. I mean, might as well just throw people away. I'm going to be very annoyed if we have to spend a stream. I might just stop if we end up spending a stream just re-leveling people. That's the part of the game I was trying to avoid with Radiant mode, but the titular Darkest Dungeon is not interested in having fun. Didn't I take Izumi? Did she calm down? Who the hell did I take into the Darkest Dungeon? Was it the other one? It was the one that's not even Izumi. Oops. Torn rotator cuff. Oh, fucking get over yourself. What hurt my shoulder, boss? Yeah, you hurt your shoulder at the center of the earth fighting Eldritch Terrors? Consider yourself fucking lucky. Jesus Christ, we're using Mumrick to make manwich for lunch. And apparently Dismas is secretly a tentacle monster. I fucking saw that. And then, can I even send these low-level idiots into? Did he get to... I mean, there's no fucking way he would survive a level 6 at level 4, but it'll let me. And then what was your problem? You get poopy when you camp, but I never know where to fucking camp. So yeah, these guys, I mean, I feel he needs to have a dancing partner if we go with back row right now. Russell! God damn it, they're everywhere. I don't know, Plague Doctor can't... So really he's just Holy Lancing his way up. We don't... I can guard in a... No, I have to move up to guard, so not that. I think we're just gonna be Holy Lancing up, like Holy Lance a couple times and then just start swinging. So the second row needs to actually be functional in the third row, which, I mean, we could run you. Not that. Slice off. Lunge. I mean, you have no dodge when I finale. Actually, no. 100% stress. Fucking tough call, though. 100% stress, but he can stress heal if he falls back. This is a terrible idea, but it's a long. I think we need to pull some sustainable acid. We also need to pretend that I'm going to run the Jester fucking ever. So we don't even have a real healer. We have just a couple hobo healers. He can heal, and he can heal from anywhere, So yeah, he's just going to Holy Lance up, and then you start swinging. You have the stun. We're really low on stuns, actually. We can only stun the back row here. But you can kind of heal. Yeah, this looks like a fucking disaster, but I'm pretty sure the Darkest Dungeon is just going to bleed my roster dry until I uninstall the game. It looks like these things will survive, or the bird will take them from us or something. I'm actually going to do this. No, not that. I saw that. I saw another fucking spooky face. Where'd you go? There. So yeah, we'll Holy Lance up once, and then base moves back, and then everyone's where they need to be. So he gets one Holy Lance per fight. And if he opens Holy Lance, we can grab the stun too, because he gets into the front nice and quick. And you're not moving, so you're... I mean, I like the... No, wait, this Battle Ballad doesn't give us dodge. It just gives us accuracy and crit. So yeah, a little stress heal. It's actually a lot of stress, but I feel that we can't really waste turns. Got skills to upgrade? Dirk Stab's a piece of shit. Oh, and because I go forward one, we can dance here in the middle, actually. I like that. Just some quirks on the next team. I mean, we can pretend I'm planning ahead here. Dismiss. Stop that. Looking good. Not looking good. Oh man, the Battle Ballad's really low. Oops. Actually, maybe it was the other Jester that we were using on the low level runs. What's this one? That's Sola. Marks himself. Not a fucking chance. Don't do that. I want bonus stress on you. So the song is extra potent. You're in the back. Don't have the thing. Yeah, accuracy and speed if you stay back there. Dud hitter. No boss at least, but the fucking random encounters down there are still fucking goddamn meat grinder. Who's got the worst dodge? It's really you. Am I not going to take any guys with guard abilities? I feel my damage is going to go to shit if I guard too much. I lost my Houndmaster already, too. I mean, he can guard after his Holy Lance if we want to tank our damage. We can do that. No, wait, that's not a guard. That's just a mark. Maybe we won't take Renault then. So we can't take Renault. I mean, who else is a Garter? I think it's just our man-at-arms. I think it's just Cambrai. And then, I mean, we can... Which one is it? Command for everybody? Bolster. I'm not going to take Bello because I would like to stun because he's in the front. So he literally can't do anything, though, is the problem. We might need him to kill something, so I will ditch Bolster. Well, minus bleed resist on Hellcat, by the way. So he's gonna get fucking sliced open repeatedly. And then I don't know what the fuck these things do. I think you can go... I'm not gonna run it. We can maybe run it on our next one. Russell. Where the hell's Mr. G? Where are you? There you are. If we were to go Virtue Chance, and purposely make him freak out. That's what? Virtue Chance is 25% by default, so 50, he has a 70% chance to have a Virtue when he snaps. He's probably going to snap, transforming in the Darkest Dungeon. The guy without talismans. This thing? I don't know what that does. Does that actually make you invincible in the Darkest Dungeon? Is that what it's for? Was that first expedition just a fuck around to kill people on me? Oh, nope. Don't install the Jester as a trinket. Where is this thing? I think I'm going to need to look this up, considering that people die permanently when I go into the Darkest Dungeon. I don't want to waste a trinket slot on these things until I understand what's going on. So yeah, supposedly I just guard the Jester every turn, and then you just go crazy. Okay. I'll be back in a second here. Okay. Certain guys in the darkest dungeon. So now I'm down a trinket slot as well. This is Justin in the front. He's got terrible dodge. And no... Well, that'll help with stun resist. And then you're mostly guarding, so I just want you to have protection. Really gonna fucking tank your damage, though. Is there a trophy for toughness? No. And you know what? Actually, Hellcat, you're on the sidelines, because we can put an occultist back there for Eldritch Artillery. And he can heal. Because we have no healer. I'll maybe fix his scurvy. All right, you're dead. You can't talk. Dead people can't talk. So that's Hellcat, and then I was gonna put Baynard maybe. So that's for sure all my healers dead if this expedition falls apart. I actually didn't want to be fast. Actually, accuracy, ooh, tough call. He has vertigo while he's getting moved. He's never going to the front, so fuck that. Eldritch Artillery. I'm actually not going to take Finale because you're not moving up. You're just going to take Dirk Stab if we get shuffled by weird shit, and then we'll Battle Valor back there quite a bit, I think. Speed and dodge would fuck up your stun? Sure. He's super fast, so we can just minus stress and like Song every turn as we wish. Really want him to have some protection. It's gonna fuck up his... It's got a little stress, and I said not to carry stress, but... fuck, that's a tough call, actually. We can get a stun chance up pretty good if we wear the Rampart Shield. 30%? What's the... 160. 160 with knockback? Well, it'll be 130 on knockback. But okay, well, it wouldn't be the first time I had fucking characters permanently deleted. Off we go. Then we just have to fuck around. Hellcat. You haven't even been in there yet. Very annoyed at the fucking bleed damage in there. Oh, that scurvy gone. I mean, I think you're allowed to go back into the darkest dungeon on Radiant mode, but it's still a terrible idea, so Ashwilla is basically just running point whenever I need to pad out the week, which is going to be incredibly fucking tedious and pad my playtime. Not too excited about that. Yeah, just if they're not going out this week, just try to unfuck them with it, I guess. And then I don't think we even want to take Poindexter into the darkest dungeon. And then I don't think we're anywhere near another blueprint. Yeah, Puppet Theater's, I mean, kind of potent, but really not. Stress has not been a problem in the hamlet. Mostly want this. 200. Now the question is, do I want to trade in all my crests to complete it? I think the answer is yes. Because it gives us free stun resist. And heal on, we run heals on all 3 of those, so. Can I get 60 Ds for 100 crests? The answer is no. What about paintings? Although we are using paintings for the town. Well, mostly for cost savings. Holy shit, that's an even worse exchange. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn all my crests. Fuck it. Actually, for only 33, we're not gonna make it. Ooh, paintings. Paintings I think we do use. Let's just burn the busts. Busts and crests. $29 deeds. There we go. There. Now we have the Altar of the Light. No roof. Oh, you're gonna get rained on. Moon Ring, no fucking thank you. Vestal, minus stun, no thank you. Plus stun, but stun stones are not exactly hard to find. Alright, let's try to get some more people deleted. Everybody's got their torch on? Yep. A fucking long. If a Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned, I really don't like that mechanic, because you usually abandon if one person's gonna die, or has died, so then a second person dies to protect them. So, like, who would we... Well, the answer is the Jester. We'd sacrifice the Jester for the others to escape. That was easy. What a decisive choice. Still embark. The left hand of some malefactor who died on the gallows, made into a candle with the man's own fat. And it's a long. God damn. It's fucking final dungeon. But I guess you do go all provisions. There's no treasure, but I really don't like how they don't prepare you for these mission types in the other regions.
The thing has no name, for it needs no language. Nevertheless, those who would submit to its word, this will, are rewarded in a fashion. The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
The protective talismans will only shield those who equip them, but wear the Templars. Not something I should be told on the loading screen while I'm going in. And if I retreat, people die.
Madness made flesh.
Getting a little spooky down here.
Steadily upward from the pit, supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
Those guys can't be bled. Well, can't be bled easily. Justin's going to be hard-pressed. I don't think any of these guys know the moves, so... Those aren't even Eldritch, so the artillery's not going to help too much there. I'll just this.
Impressive.
Oh shit, that makes me move?
Precision and power.
So wait, he bites him, or? Yeah, that move really needs to fucking not do so much damage and apply a bleed and be hard to dodge. Very unimpressed. Let's just do holes. You fuck this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He might live if he bites someone. Nope. Oh no, because he would die before his turn starts. Okay. They fucking love that move for how hard it is to dodge. I really don't like these guys, the priests. Oh, that doesn't hit everybody. I forgot about that. Oops. But then it fucking hits me. Very concerned about my healing situation with just an occultist, though. Again, that move doesn't need to hit so fucking hard. Little sneaky hobo heal there. But they stopped fucking using that move. Holy shit. Do you do anything else? No, it's Death Flash or the Finger. What a great enemy type.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
This
the offensive.
tanky asshole with some dodge that fucks your day up no matter what if he gets a turn. How tedious. It's decent damage when it's the front row one, even if he resists the bleed, so it's not too terrible. I'm actually a little stressed out myself here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I think that was the very first fight. These enemies are
As
fucking
victories
colossal
mount,
chore to deal
so
with.
too will resistance.
Are we pretending I'm scared, or are you just showing me what? Yeah, I have to fucking explore this entire place. Oh my god.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And then presumably there's no reason to go to most of these rooms either. Holy shit. Are you immune to bleed giant rock? Yes. And that thing's gonna guard the asshole guy. My fucking god, this place. That flash, as always. Stress and bleed, or stress and bleed resist down. This everything's got a little too much HP.
On its own.
They're both fucking bleed proof, so he's not helping anybody. Fuck off.
Clarified in a single strike. The ground quakes.
Now I get the privilege to actually hit the guy who's a troublemaker.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Well struck.
Need Jedi to go so we can do the wacky heal.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. This expedition at least promises success.
Fucking waddle all over creation with 2 campfires, but I have no idea how fucking big the map is.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Guess I'll just camp after each one and hope the hallway fights don't respawn. Man, my formation is in fucking shambles here. There we go. And again, all the Eldritch shit's in the fucking front. Ugh. These guys are gonna fucking just mark their pals and guard. Bleeding Forest.
slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
So I can lower their damage for whatever it's worth.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Diminished.
Can you do that from anywhere yet? Okay. Another bleed, uh-oh. That's gonna fucking hurt. He's up to 10 per round, and there's no way to cure it unless it's his turn.
Masterfully executed.
But I might be able to cure it if we don't take a single step.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Holy fuck this, man. So I'm guessing the guy I need to protect myself from is only on the artifacts I'm trying to fuck with. It's only 2 rounds. Oh wait, he really needs to relax. Which is a shame, because I really could have put another bleed stack on it. That would have been good. Okay, he's still guarded. I think I better off just fucking stunning him. Fuck off.
devastating blow.
It's only got 38 health.
Decisive pummeling. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
This is the guy, the Templar. Who doesn't have it? The Jester. So he has to guard the Jester before it's too late. And then they... I can bleed all of them, okay. Oh, and they do fucking blight damage too. Blight and bleed. At least they're Eldritch. He gets 2 turns, by the way, so not... He gets 1 move that I have to waste the trinket slot to block, and then he just gets another fucking move anyways. What a world. And I didn't bring fucking any venom because it's been bleed damage the whole time, so that's really cool. It's a lot. It's a lot of fucking blight too. That's stupid. This is dodge, right? Yep.
A singular strike.
Can't stun him because he's got 2 moves. He's both turns. He got speed 5. He's speed 8. He better go fucking first. it's something like 1d6 or 1d8 speed on top of your base speed, so there's a chance he'll get to go first. That'll be fun. Whoops, I think I miscalculated. Well, 2 reasons. He gets to go first, because why the fuck not? But I think also Jedi's heal is only once per battle, the one I have equipped. No, wait. Oh, this is the last one now, so we gotta fucking pick up the pace here. And that heal means I can't slap more bleeds on him. Do I get blighted now? Perfect. Because I don't have any fucking anti-venom.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
So if we're lucky, it's 3 cubes, and there's a hand on each, so that'd be a cube, and this might be a cube. Well, a square, I suppose. But... I'll be very, very, very upset if the fucking hallway battle's reset, because every fight in here is a chore. Actually, we have to be very careful with eating food for health, because this is a long... Not even sure this team can block ambushes, so camping might be a liability. I can change them before I camp, okay. Plus 10 damage, plus a crit. He definitely can't block ambush, can you? All companions minus 20, but one guy gets plus 20. Minus stress, we don't care about that. So, unless you can block ambushes, we are gonna have to fight down here, I think. Perfect. Plus 7 stress, I will fucking take it. I didn't buy it! Oh, fucking boy. Here we go.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I want protection because I'm guarding. Heals himself a little bit. I can live without that. Man, I really ran out of fucking good night moves.
The light. The promise of safety.
It's just, like, just walk away. It's just stuff growing out of the ground. Not a knife, fucking wench. It's not.
Powerful blow.
They're dodge boys.
inspiration, and improvement. The blood quickens.
These fights actually go quite well when that asshole priest isn't here. Fucking finger.
Foolish horrors.
Yeah, so my money is on
Brought
this
low
is
and
the
driven into the mud.
thing. I am very low on torches actually. Uh-oh, yeah, okay. Dodge in the front, 35 HP. Of course, he's a fucking brick shithouse too. We just work our way down the line. I think he's going to be trouble no matter what. Sorry, is he a different one? Yeah, his isn't poison. What the fuck, Dave? Just pulling stuff out of your ass right at the end on me here. They also do a lot of damage. Speed, accuracy, crit. I think I just want to get dotting. Now don't you revelate. Okay.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Shame I don't have the dodge song on Jester. My cultist not gone yet? No? There we go. And to 0. Oh, that's just life in the fast lane. Blight, wow. Blight on fucking everybody, really, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you? And Blight per turn? Why the fuck not?
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Well, pick the firewood back up, you fucking idiot. Are you serious? I misclicked. That may have endangered our entire run. I'm not picking that firewood up. It's dirty. That was really bad. Well, we don't have a campfire, so I can just eat.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Now, do you think the altar's going to be to the south or to the east? They both resisted the bleed. Well, it's 107, but still. I'm not going to heal him and just arrogantly assume he can survive long enough to heal himself with, what is it, redemption or something? Redeem. I was actually quite close. Like, that was a pretty good opening, and this guy is still pretty fucking far away from being dead. They just start hurling out casual 11 damages with a 6 bleed on him, too. You fucking gotta turn off. You're gonna guard your friend, son of a bitch. I don't even know what to do, because if I hit him, it's just gonna kill him, which is a waste, because he's gonna bleed, so fuck it. Fuck me, apparently, is more like it. Right, he's gonna get cooked off. Got that going for us, at least. Just 38 health is too much for what they do.
Momentary abatement.
Oh, I'm not at 40. Well, oops. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's south as well. Torch situation's very dire. I don't even know if I can ambush people in the darkest dungeon now that I think about it. I think we're always on equal footing, which is also stupid. In the back row for artillery, homie. That went a little bit better for a first round. He resisted the fucking bleed. I'm amazed he blocked that because it was a multi-hit. That's quite a few turns I had to waste killing him, but he did get 0 turns. Well, quite a few actions. We're only on round 2.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
There you are. Have to quaff all my holy water. No! And there's fucking 2. Oh my god. Now there's 2 of you. Are you guys Eldritch at least? Yes, but you are your own thing. So this one does Blight, but this one also does Blight. Because why the fuck not? I don't even know what to do here. Eldritch Artillery or just fuck up their dodge? I mean, it's not going to hit them more than once. So yeah, I think we just want to lower their damage action. I need to waste turns protecting, even though there's 2 of these guys. I guess they do have to take the bleed twice. Unless he resists it. Oh boy, you're still guarded. My crit's not quite high enough, but I don't want to waste too many turns on the Jester, because he could be doing damage. He's fucked by Blight. He loses his guard here, so...
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Dazed, reeling, about to break.
That's how much life he has. He can use his heal on him. So then I'll just keep chipping away at this guy, I guess.
And now
Oh!
the true test.
He had more
Hold
blight
fast
stacks on him than I
or
thought.
expire. Exposed to a killing blow. Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Unnerved, unbalanced.
18 blights, I'm on death's door again. I think it's actually lowering, though. It lowers the healing every time I use it. It's not lowering the healing from this guy. That'll move him out of the way. Can he attack from 3? He can't.
Their cursed champion falls. Success so clearly in view.
There we
Or
go.
is it
That was another
merely
one that
a
wasn't
trick
fun.
of the light?
Now, when I delicately placed the firewood on the altar and it was destroyed, that was my fault. But I didn't like the rest of it. Torn rotator cuff again. Man, those rotator cuffs get a real workout in the Darkest Dungeon, apparently. Thick-blooded, but also a hemophiliac somehow. I think those two cancel each other out.
The maniacal cultists are quelled for a time, but there can be no celebration. Your progress is measured only in progressive realization. and dawning horror.
There's
are
still
in the
2 more times I
shadow
gotta
of
go
the
into that
end.
shithole. Alright, well, we'll call it now. My patience is already threadbare with that place. What do you think I'm doing in there now? Activate a locust beacon. Oh, apparently expeditions can go up to 4 campfires now, because we just fucking make up shit as we go in the darkest dungeon. Why not? Your enemy is vast, sprawling, and must be destroyed from within. Slog through the twisting maze and find your way to its throbbing heart. That sounds fucking miserable, but that's a problem for next time, because we're gonna stop here. We're not going to do the DLC, because I don't even want to know what they think is their idea of challenging if the Darkest Dungeon wasn't hard enough, so... Assuming I can actually make it through the Darkest Dungeon without killing off my entire roster, we'll just end the playthrough there. I really don't like this. It's sucked the fun out of the end. But we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see how much worse it gets, so until then.